14th day of hearing beginning May 14 for former.
It's another day, another corruption in our country. It just feel like this is just part of life in our country right now.
But we're just ordinary people. What can we do? Corruption is everywhere now.
That's a problem. If no one stops them, it never get ends. It's not about the politicians, it's about all of us in Malaysians.
Yeah, I agree. Najib's case shows that no one is above the law, but it also shows that how much damage corruption can do before it's exposed.
So how do we stop it? We can't change the whole system.
But we can start small by stop giving the bribes, and then we can always report the corruption whenever we see it.
And we can vote for honest people instead of famous names. But at the same time, we need to make sure it's clear for the country.
Yes, and businesses must be fair. No more secret deals, no more cheating.
People trusted me. They think I will help the country. But I make a mistake. Now I need to face the price. But I'm not the only one to blame. Because corruption is happened because everybody allows it. Now I never had a super ring again.
Sir, I done my exam already, but maybe I will fail my exam. Can you give me pass? Please,
No problem. Let's
please.
go.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
And corruption is not just about being politician. It happens in daily life, a bribe to get a contract, money to pass an exam, even paying police to avoid a fine.
And when people say it's normal, then corruption will never stop. It becomes part of the system. Hello, is this MACC? I witnessed a lecturer accepted bribe from a student.
If everyone plays their part, we can have a better Malaysia.
Corruption only wins when people stay silent. If we fight together, we can stop it.
I can't change my past. But you can change the future. Don't let corruption destroy your country. Speak out. Fight back. Never forget what happened when we get it low.
So for the cases, the Malaysian laws, violated and penalties for Najib's corruption case, based on the laws, the Malaysia Anti-Corruption Commission MACC Act 2009, which is Section 16 and 70A, the offence is receiving bribes, which is corrupt gratification. And then as for the penalty, it is maximum 20 years imprisonment and a fine of 5 times the bribe amount of 10,000 ringgit, whichever is higher. And then as for the next law, which is the Penal Code, under Section 409, it is a criminal breach of trust by public servants and agents. The offences are the missing funds from 1 MDB. As for the penalty, it is up to 20 years of imprisonment, whipping, and a fine. And then the next one is the Anti-Money Laundering and Anti-Terrorism Financing and Process of Unlawful Activities Act 2001, which is short for MLLA. The offences is the money laundering, and then penalty up to 15 years imprisonment and a fine of 5 million or 5 times the laundered amount. The next law is the General Corruption Offences in Malaysia. One of it is giving or receiving bribes. According to MSCCA Act Section 16, the fine is 10,000 minimum, and then the jail which will be up to the 20 years. And then offering money to government officials, which is one of the penal codes under Section 165, the fine is 100,000 or 10 times the bribe amount. The jail could be up to 2 years. And then as for the last one, the companies involved with corruption, which is based on the MSCC Act, Section 78, the fine is 1 million minimum, and then the jail is up to 20 years.